everyone. The heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Wrexham, and they face Wycombe Wanderers.
Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively, and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Thanks. Good game. Hey, good game. Good luck.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Sanchez. Shaqiri. Thomason, unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Now with Scowen. Cauley Woodrow. And nicely over the top. And successfully cut out. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
Attack looks promising. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Not giving it away. Maybe dangerous here. Well, this could really help the cause. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
They're racing away here. And a useful cross. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. I understand there's been a goal at Carrow Road. Alex Scott, tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Norwich City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Lovely ball. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. James McLean. Scar. Nathan Broadhead. And finding the flow. And the cross goes in. George Thomason. Oh, genuine chance. He got a good palm on it. Could be threatening. And he's clear as lines. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Well read to ease the pressure. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Wolves. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. It's now 1-0 with 23 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. It is to be a throw-in. Will he play it in? And the defensive intervention there. Well, out of play it went in the end. Shaqiri. On to Broadhead. Now, who can he play it to? The delivery. Not messing around with that clearance. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Grimmer. Oh, nice ball. Just cutting off the supply. Sanchez. George Thomason. Played into the centre. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Daniel Harvey. Scowen. Promising as they look to level it.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
Cauley Woodrow. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
for Swindon Town. They're the first on the score sheet here with 33 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Could be! Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Daniel Harvey. Now with Bell. Cauley Woodrow. That's a good-looking pass.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and up to a point they've looked threatening, but they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Daniel Harvey. Casey. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Sanchez. McLean in possession. Dan Scar with it. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And a decent delivery. Could be troublesome. Tried to craft something. Cross towards that far post. Penalty! To extend their lead here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Very composed, just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Interesting pass. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, Xherdan Shaqiri, what can you say, Stuart? A very positive performance from him.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Shaqiri. Just the challenge that was required. Spot on with that tackle. Sam Bell. On to Scoin. Now with Bell. Read it well. Well, previously it was speculation, but now 100% confirmed. Bayern have got their man.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Right, I understand there's been a goal at Turf Moor. Alex Scott can give us details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're back in this now, with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Can they find a gap in the defence? Chance to cross. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Scoin. Cauley Woodrow. Determined defending. Shaqiri. On to Kabore. Nathan Broadhead. Who can he pick out? And a throw-in forthcoming. And defensive play to be applauded. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
But I'm hearing something important has happened in the Palace game. Let's find out what from Alex.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. He'll take efforts like that all day long.
Well, as you can see, they've had good opportunities, but they haven't taken enough of them. And that's been their main problem. It's just been a bad day at the office.
Sanchez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, might be. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Bell. And the referee has given them a corner. And And the short option preferred. And the cross into the middle. Oh, disappointing clearance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, you'll have a go. And good safe hands on display. Nathan Broadhead. Scar. And it's with Sanchez. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
George Thomason. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolves. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 72 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Sanchez.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
All of your friends and family.
Cauley Woodrow. That might help them. Moore. Kabore. Now with Broadhead. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bell. Woodrow. Moore. An effective ball win. Cauley Woodrow. Intercepted effortlessly. James McLean. Scowen. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And they're making a change. Let's see about the delivery. Just the clearance that was called for. Windass. And it's with Sanchez. Possession often the best form of defence. Kakachi. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, let's join Alex Scott, because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Burnley match.
Yep, it's a second goal for Burnley. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've pulled one back and it's now 3-2 with only a few minutes left to play.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And they deal with the threat this time. Windass. And now with Kabori. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Sanchez. Might lead to a chance. Well, they lost custody of it. Played into the centre. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, a hugely important role played by Xherdan Shaqiri. Sensational stuff on all levels. Interested, as always, in your assessment.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.